Good afternoon. Welcome to this segment of To Tell the Truth. This segment is being sponsored by Palmolive Dishliquid. All you ladies know that you want nice and smooth hands when you, after washing dishes, to hold hands. So please use Palmolive Dishliquid. Today we have three very, very important celebrities with us. Number one is Tara Parker. Tara Parker is a Nobel Prize winner for her research in genetics. I hope you can use your wisdom to figure out who the imposters are and who the real is. Our second one is Jane Coffett. Jane Coffett is a very famous animal trainer. She trains lions, tigers, bears, oh my, for shows like Davy Crockett and Tarzan. Our third celebrity has come from all over Europe. She is a very famous musician. Her name is Sue Crumpler. She's traveled all over. Her last album won a gold. So we're so glad to have all of you here today. Now for our contestants. Here they come. Stand up. Stand up, please, and tell your name.
Howdy! I'm Minnie Pearl. I'm just so proud to be here. Howdy! I am so proud to be here. I'm Minnie Pearl.
Howdy, y'all! I'm Minnie Pearl, and I'm proud to be here.
All right, if our celebrities will please take out the bio. I'm going to read a little bit about Minnie Pearl, and then each of them will ask three questions. Minnie Pearl was a renowned American comedian known for her unique style and iconic performance on stage. Minnie was born on October 25th, 1912. She's really old. In Centerville, Tennessee.
Still looks good.
She's famous for her hillbilly style. She wears a straw hat with a price tag hanging from it and a simple flowery outfit becoming her trademark look. For over 50 years, Minnie Pearl has entertained audiences as a regular cast member of the Grand Ole Opry, a renowned live music show in Nashville, Tennessee. Howdy! I'm just so proud to be here. Is her trademark. She has entertained several U.S. presidents, Harry Truman, John Kennedy, and Jimmy Carter. At a time when female comedians were rare, Minnie Pearl broke barriers and paved the way for future generations of women in comedy. We're so glad to have you here. All right, we're going to pass this microphone so each of you can turn around and ask them three questions.
I just wanted you to know that I have a Nobel Prize. What prizes have you won? Contestant, Minnie number one.
Minnie number one. I have won the Comedian of the Year for the Grand Ole Opry.
How about you, Minnie number two?
Well, I've won some sewing contests.
Oh, okay, nice. How about you, Minnie number three?
I won a pig calling contest.
Yeah! Thank you.
I'm just so proud to be here too with you, even though I'm an animal trainer. Number three, how old are you?
That's kind of a personal question. Let's say I'm 50.
That sounds awful young. Minnie Pearl number two, how old are you?
Oh, I've had a senior moment.
Number one, Have you had any personal bonds in all of your traveling and association with people?
Personal
Any
bond?
personal bond with any person?
Absolutely. Roy Acuff
Oh,
and Dolly Parton.
wow. Well,
And I never tell my age.
well, you are really a fortunate girl.
Dolly number 1. Pearl number 1. Well, you know, I just got off tour with Dolly, and she's in my brain. Okay, Minnie number 1. I hear you've been in a movie. Can you tell me the name of the movie you've been in?
I think the name of that was, should I say it?
Yeah.
The Biggest Little Boathouse in Texas.
Okay.
I just said one.
Okay. Minnie number 2, what movie have you been in?
Coal miner's daughter.
Okay. Minnie number 3, same question.
I was in Nashville.
Okay. Well, thank you. You all have been in several interesting movies.
All right, now our celebrities will go put a card in front of the person they believe is the real Minnie Pearl. Now, you know that our contestants, any wrong answers, they get $250 to split between themselves. Oh, every one of our celebrities believe number 1 is the real Minnie Pearl. Well, I was going to say, would the real Minnie Pearl please stand up? So will the real Minnie Pearl please let out a huge howdy for us? Howdy! Oh! You fooled our celebrities. You get $750 to split among yourselves. Thank you, Minnie Pearls. Very good job. Now we have a real treat from you.
You are such a good liar.
What is that?
One right over here. What is your name?
My name is Groucho Marx.
Challenger number 2. What is your name?
Groucho Marx?
Challenger number 3. What is your name?
Groucho Marx.
Oh, Groucho Marx. If you'll take out your affidavits, I'll read just a little about Mr. Groucho Marx. Perhaps the trait for which Groucho Marx is best known was his incredible skill at delivering one-liners and quips. In a bizarre reversal of the cliche, Marx's mother pushed him into the world of entertainment, ending his dream of becoming a doctor. This was partly because Marx's family lived in poverty and couldn't afford to keep him in school, so he began working at the age of 12. After his singing performance failed to win an audience over, Marx tried cheering up his brothers with some jokes while they were still on stage. When all the young men joined in with the wisecracks, the audience began applauding. Thus, his comedy career began. Marx was the very first guest to appear on the iconic talk show, The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. And he also was the most popular host of the quiz show, You Bet Your Life, for 11 seasons. All right, let's find out some more about Groucho.
Groucho number 3. If you could have been an any other profession except for entertainment, what would you have chosen?
Oh, I would have been a classroom teacher.
Groucho number 1. If you could have been in any other profession except for entertainment, what would you have done?
I would have gone and be a doctor, like I had planned to, but couldn't afford it.
Okay. And Groucho number 2, what profession would you have chosen?
A veterinarian.
Thank you.
Mr. Excuse me? Groucho Marx number 1, you're the most handsome thing I've ever seen. Are you married?
Are you?
Yes, but I could get a divorce.
We don't have to go to all that expense.
You broke my heart. Okay, Mr. Number 1. Who shook your hand and told you what joy you'd added to the world? And what was your response?
Who shook the hand to do what?
That said you had added so much joy to the world. And then you responded back with a statement to him. Who was the person?
Oh, that's the pastor who took all the joy out of the world.
Okay. Same question to number 2.
Billy Graham.
I'm sorry?
Billy Graham.
Billy Graham. All right. Number 3. What was the most satisfying thing that you did in life? I know you did lots of things.
Are you sure I've done lots of things?
I'm positive. I know you. I've researched you.
Oh, no, but you can't believe everything you read.
All right, tell me anyway. What was most satisfying?
I got married when I was 20 years old.
How old?
20?
20.
That was just 2 years ago.
All right, thank you.
Groucho number 2. I hear that you are close to one of my favorite bands. Can you tell me about that?
Would that have been the Arm Band?
No, that's not my favorite band. But Groucho number 3. What band did you associate with that I love?
Elvis's band.
Okay. And Groucho number 1, same question.
According to the bio, it was Queen and Alice Cooper.
Hey, that's a combination.
Well, I think this is going to be a hard decision. Celebrities, will you please put a number 1 by the Groucho Marx you believe is the real Groucho Marx and not the imposters? Oh, they all believe number 1 is Groucho. Now, if they're right, you are going to get $750 to share among yourselves. But we don't know.
Who needs to share?
Would the real Groucho Marx jump up and down or something, since you're not all... So, Groucho Marx number 1, who are you really?
My name's Dale Warren.
What do you do?
I'm retired.
Here, this is a present for you because you were a great liar. Groucho number 2, what do you really do?
As little as possible.
Oh, okay. Let's have a hand for our Grouchos. And a big hand for our celebrities. Big hand for our celebrities.